Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper as to what's on our shelves. We'll start over here. I've got a lot of Melissa and Doug stuff. Anything wooden, I really like. I like to buy all of the wooden, natural toys. I don't do plastics, very rarely. I don't like a lot of plastic toys. Obviously, we have some, but anything wooden or natural is much better. So here we've got a Melissa and Doug, the musical set, and I've added some things to it. You can create a lot of your activities, but the ones that that I really like to buy are the Melissa and Doug. And then of course we've got our regular blocks, and then we've got the different shapes of the blocks. All that's wooden. And obviously when you buy all this, it doesn't come with a nice basket to organize it in. So I've just taken different baskets that I've gotten, whether it be at a garage sale or that I've just got some wicker baskets at the house or something. Here I bought this at the Target at the bin, the little $1 bin that they have when you first walk in. And there's more of these. I'm just not sure where they're at, but they just snap on. So it's a math activity, and it's got the plus and equal, and you can greater than, less than. So that's a great math activity. Here I've got all of the Mr. Potato Heads. I've just organized them. Obviously that's a plastic toy. I think every kid probably has. This is really great, especially my middle one. She's 2 and she really enjoys, putting these together. Any of the puzzles are great. They're Melissa and Doug. I don't have to get into those. The knob puzzles are wonderful. The regular puzzles, all those are wooden. This is another Melissa and Doug. You could use patterns on this. You could go blue, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow. Create your own pattern. Patterns are great. And then, of course, they're stringing the beads. Here's a great math activity I bought online. I cannot remember where, but we've got, this is pretty much what it looks like, and you can kind of figure out how to do the math on that. And they can create like they can get on their mat over here and really create a long, almost train-like of the numbers and match them up. It's really great. Here's just a Melissa and Doug school bus. It's wooden. They can open and close the door, and you can tell that Demi has actually painted the school bus. So I have let her do that. Over here is a Melissa and Doug activity. Here I've taken all of their characters and I just put in a box. These are characters from tons of different things that they've gotten. We've got Paw Patrol and princesses and bubble guppies. We've got all kinds of characters in there. They love these. They love them because they see them on their cartoons, and then they get to play with them and just kind of do their imaginative play. Over here, I got this at the Target bin. These are wooden, and I think they were $3. And these are just bowling pins. That's a game. They love it. They love to knock over the bowling pins. So just organize it. Put it on the shelf. It's got a home. Here it is. And teach them to take it to their mat and then to bring it back when they're done, so that it's organized. Over here, another puzzle, shapes, numbers, math. You can put it all together here. That's a great activity. Stamps. Get your art. And here these are just paint samples. That's all this is. And I've just cut them up, and they can put them in order from darkest to lightest, and I just put them in order on their mat. It's hard to do with one hand, sorry, I may not be demonstrating it very well, but and then I've just clipped them on the little clip and organized them. I've got the greens and the reds and the pinks, so got all those on there. Okay, where were we? And this, I've just taken a bunch of rice and I've put different objects in there, whether it be a penny or a paper clip or a ring or a hair clip or anything. That's great sensorial. They can get in there and just dig. Now this is obviously an activity that you're going to have to sit with your child. A 2-year-old will make a disaster out of this. So some things you either have to sit up high and put off, if they want to work on it, I encourage you not to say no. If it's something you're going to put on the shelf, allow them to play with it. Because if you put it up there and then you say, no, not right now, that's what they're wanting to work on and that's what they want to engage in. So sit down with them and help them to not make a mess. If they do make a mess, help them clean it up. That's something Maria Montessori was really big about, was practical life, being practical life is cleaning up messes. So getting a broom and a dustpan and helping them learn how to clean up their mess so that they can work independently. Here, of course, more shapes and puzzles. Those are front and back. There's a lot to that activity. That's another great one. And over here, I just have some Bible verses that I've printed off and then laminated. So I've got the whole alphabet here. And then I have a bunch of these workbooks. I'll sometimes just designate some time for Demi and I to sit down and actually work on you know, something paper-wise so that she can get out a pencil and a pen. But it's, again, it's not her favorite. She'll do it and she enjoys it, but she will get burnt out on this much more quickly than she will something here. This is hands-on, this is an activity, and it's something that she enjoys and can do independently. And this independence will come, and she's getting there, but it is something I have to sit down with her and go over with her. This is, you can just get a marker and you can do numbers, alphabet, get ready to write, do your patterns, tracing, that sort of thing. I think I got these at Target as well. And here's just some sand that I've got for whenever you're writing. That way they can feel what it's like to write the A. And that's kind of a little activity that's great for beginning writing. And over here on this side, it looks like I've covered all that. I'll make another video for the other side so that the videos aren't so long.